Salutations, Isaac and Friends Nation! I'm doing something a little different since everybody starts with hello everybody. And welcome to another video from Isaac and Friends and another installment of Tuesdays with Treyblowski. That's me. Today we're playing Don't Open Your Eyes. I didn't get a chance to capture it, but apparently it advises you to actually keep your eyes open while playing. I do believe I think it's a visual novel or an interactive story, but it's been sitting on the old TWT thumb drive for months, so let's play and see what it's about. Oh, hello, hello, I am the I. I live on an island in Iowa or Wyoming.
No, you can't do that.
I better do a sound check real quick, and then we'll jump right in. See you in a midnight. That was a stretch. Shut up. We are at 24 volume, and this game is still very loud. Here we go. Ooh, this is an actual photo. Wait a minute. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. Look out my window. Look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is relatable. This is why I literally cannot sleep if there's not like a fan on. I know somewhere that actually means like if you have a fan on at night it's gonna kill you, but I don't care. I need noise. I cannot be in the dark with my own thoughts, or my brain will with me. Wow, we're 5 minutes in and I already have to put Sensortron in. That's the little sound effect you guys have been hearing. Yeah, yeah. Yes, antagonist. I fully understand. Being victim to your own intrusive thoughts when trying to sleep. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight's just oddly quiet. Quiet. It's dark. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into the nothingness. Like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. Yeah, we're gonna keep telling ourselves that. Good idea, kid. Adult. I don't know what you are. Age and gender neutral protagonist that the audience can relate to. There we go. Nice and neutral. I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Oh. Okay, getting dark. I am pushing the computer away if you hear any dragging. In my room. Is that hair? There's a bed. In my room. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. You also have the cleanest room I've ever seen. Like, this is show house clean. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Ellipses. You hear that? Well, you probably can't. There's like a thudding noise. Question mark? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Y'all can't hear it. Y'all are lucky. I can. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be out there. Why did you leave your door open? Oh. Duh.
Hey.
Is that the rake?
It's free real estate.
Oh, wait. I don't think the rake talks.
Open your eyes.
I'm gonna regret this. Open my eyes. Okay. There's nothing there. Ah! Oh, thank God. Woo! Load. Ah, I thought I was going to die there. Let's keep going. This time we don't have to do any edits. No. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
Do my best to ignore my
Why won't
voice.
you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
You feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes
There's a mirror in the bathroom, bro. Just go there.
so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget, like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
Yes, I am. I mean,
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
hey.
They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Don't touch my ears. I feel something caress my ear.
My fingers around them. And tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Yes?
It was a joke.
It's not funny.
I'm joking.
You're not funny.
Don't be scared.
I am scared.
Hey, how do you think my eyes look?
Like balls. Like two little white ball tentacle things.
Our case is finally meet. What will you find? Answer me.
A figment of my imagination, please! They look broken. They look empty. They look lost.
They look lost.
Oh.
That may be so.
Hmm. Should have saved. You know what? We will put this in a user save there.
They look lost.
I didn't know what I was getting into, ladies and gentlemen.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be it's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer
That was probably
recall
important.
the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
Remain
These
silent.
eyes, are these my eyes? A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, God. There's nothing there. Just in case it starts overlighting the autosaves. There we go.
So you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls, and shiny like jewels. So pretty. It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors.
Thank you for reminding me I'm not.
Do you know what a door is?
Yes?
Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell. And sometimes, me, I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should
I'm trying not to talk when he's talking in case I have to boost his side of the audio.
I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in.
You can always fight that need.
So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid?
Exponentially.
Do I scare you?
Quite, yes.
No, that can't be it.
No, that's definitely it.
We have been chatting for so long.
How is this chatting? You've just been telling me your life story.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
Maybe I'm just that scared of you.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bedsheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands? Look, when my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
Okay. This will be another big choice. We'll probably, if we go back and do the other eyes, I may not do all that in one video. We may do this a multi-parted series. I think there would be a Tuesdays with treyblowski first, but we're still saving. They look tired. They look deceitful. They look incomplete.
They look tired.
Why are they still long and spindly?
That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
I'm calling the police.
They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
Well, they can't have any more.
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like, that's when I, hand to hand, I take over and stretch, stretch, stretch. And they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discarded, and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking. And most likely, never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
We didn't have to get personal.
Have you?
I remained silent.
These hands are these my hands? A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? Yes. My eyes. There's nothing there. Ah! Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted.
So you won't look at me,
No.
even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Ugh.
Oh. Can you hear it?
I don't want to, but yes.
My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once. Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me.
You scare me.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure,
I didn't expect this to be so deep.
I don't care much for my appearance. I don't sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
I'm not a therapist, bro.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
I do not like where this is going.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
A cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, an emotionless stare.
A cheerful smile.
Ah! That's not cheerful! That has teeth!
That may be so.
How's that cheerful?
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe. They did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory, and my most joyful one. No experience afterwards that made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful.
I have made a mistake.
So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face, when in reality, you're feeling anything but?
Yes.
Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression, is this my expression? Is that so? Then, what does my expression look like? When that veil of uncertainty finally disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me. A
Oops. I now know what I did wrong. We're about to go through all that again.
That may be so. It would only make sense. It has again, but maybe the year will enforce I only so but since one I hiding come living and what did they may all are they living and who maybe and oh it's no experience so but so then have you
1 second.
This expression is this mine I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? There, we're good. Yes. I open my eyes. There's nothing there. I'm just waiting for that jump scare.
No. I understand.
Oops.
No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
Every time I open my eyes, you go away.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
No, every time I did, but you were gone.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
No other options.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so, remember?
No, I didn't.
That in this room,
Oh,
you know how everything looks.
I guess I did.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Just in case.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
It's a good rhythm, though.
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar,
I was not.
I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
He's leaving. And I'm probably dead. Ellipses. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Okay. We will do things differently this time. Yes.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Is it exactly the same? It might be the same.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
Some kind of static monster.
Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now. Open, 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 open. Oh, it's it. You can't. That thing. Even though I leave this piece, I'm someone who can. Why?
Okay. That was one route we took, describing the features of whatever this thing is, and don't open your eyes. Definitely going to be looking to see if maybe there's an ending where this thing doesn't kill us. It was definitely a unnerving one, as it's just the idea that whatever this thing is, I think you can only see it when you die. Like, I think this thing is actually death itself. I mean, that could be one theory. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and comment and subscribe to Isaac and Friends. Join the Isaac and Friends Nation. You know, second thought, become an Isaac and... Wait, no, that wouldn't work either. Join the channel. And be sure to check out my channel, Treyblowski. I do stop motion animations and paint stuff and other random things. Alright, have a good rest of your whatever time of day you're watching this, and clamp your eyes open from now on like I'm gonna do. Have a good night. Well, I'm glad that's over. At least till next Tuesday. Well, time to buy new locks for my house and staple my eyelids open.